Before we get started, a quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's President CEO Tansley Stern podcast, Despite Impossible. Now on to the show. Studio Lounge interviews at Emerge, brought to you by Eltropy.
Hey everybody, Mike Lawson here with CU Broadcast, and welcome back to our continued coverage of the 2025 Eltropy Emerge Conference here in beautiful San Francisco, California. And in the Studio Lounge we have Rob White from, and I just love it when my technology doesn't cooperate, Rob White from Tri-County Area FCU Trading, and you were saying you were, where's that located?
It is located in Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania, all right. Well, you came a little bit of ways.
A long flight, yes.
Yeah, cross country.
Yeah.
How you feeling now?
I'm good now, adjusting to the time. We're good.
Good. Yeah, those cross country flights, they can be a doozy sometimes.
They are.
So anyway, well, we're glad to have you here. And before we dive into the topic about redefining the branch, any feedback or any highlights to share?
I definitely think it's a great conference, great feedback from different panelists. Eltropy is a great company, so we'll talk more about it, but we have 7 products with them, and we've been with them for like 7 products with them, and we've been with them like 2.5 years, so very happy with Eltropy, very happy with the performance they have, and for us, it's a great member experience and adds value to our member experience.
Yeah, well said. All right, so let's dive into the topic here, because you were just on stage about an hour or so ago talking about redefining the branch, smart strategies for digital-first world. So give us a quick overview on what you talked about, because there are obviously different perspectives on the panel up there, but give us a quick overview on what you talked about.
On the panel, we're a small shop. We have 2 branches, 190 million assets is where we're at. The 2 other panelists were much larger, in the billions. But for us, for the digital experience, we chose to go down that road to add more digital products for our members to enhance the member experience. Obviously, there is a cost with building a branch, going storefront, or however way you want to go. There's also a cost of digital products, but for us, we focused on the member experience, and we launched numerous digital products for our membership.
Okay. So how does this, redefine the branch for you guys? Because obviously, digital, during COVID, we were like almost forced, or no, actually we weren't forced, but it was, the accelerator was really put to the floor. Correct. As far as going to digital. Correct. But it seems like we're coming back to the physical part with the branch, but then they're kind of complementing each other. Correct. So share with me how the digital, complements your branch strategy.
So for us, we actually launched digital when COVID happened. Yeah. We launched appointment management at that point because we want members coming through appointments. But since then, we've also built on different products to help enhance the member experience. But we are also building on, we are local, small, branded branches, so our members are loyal and they come back and want to see us. So our branch traffic has probably gone back to somewhat before COVID days. Okay. Not as bad, but we definitely see an increase in that. But the digital products have definitely helped us enhance our member experience.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing in the branch?
So our main branch option that we have is at our one location. We don't have a lender at that location. We have 2 branches. So when members come into that lending branch, we try to have them either do a phone call down to a lender or a video call, which would enhance them to be face-to-face and more personality or personable experience as far as a loan app versus just a telephone. So we've gone down that road.
Do a lot of times the folks, your members, they start the process in the digital realm and then come into the branch to finish, or what's that scenario? Do you see that scenario?
We do text and we do chat and we do video. Text and chat most of the time is resolved that way, that members can handle it. If they can't handle it through that avenue, we'll pick up the phone and call them or do a video call with them to talk to them. We want to try to save their trip into the branch.
Good point. Yeah.
They're contacting us to we're providing these experiences to try to make their life easier. So if we can not let them come in, then we can try to use one of our channels, not let them come in.
Yeah, that's smart to do. Yeah. So the second half of the title there was smart strategies for a digital first world. Any other strategies that you want to share that you guys are doing that's that might help out other credit unions in this area?
I mean, I would say like texting is great. It's great for collections. It's really good for our lending team. We close a lot of loans via texting versus, we are partnered with DocuSign, which most credit unions are for electronic documents. But, members will check their text message quicker than they'll check their email.
Oh, for sure.
So loans will close faster doing texting documents to them through the text channel versus the email channel. So for us, we've definitely seen an uptick with loans closing faster through text channel
even better.
versus the email channel. And I would say, I don't do collections, but I would say collections have seen a much more response rate on members texting us texting them versus doing phone calls.
Yeah, I think we had just had a collections panel on the stage there, and we were talking about just that. So, good stuff. So share with me the perspective from the staff side, because we talk about the benefits all this stuff brings to the members. Share with me, how's the staff benefiting from this? Because sometimes they get left out in the conversation, but they're just as important, if not more.
They're very important. I mean, I oversee a team of 23, and we don't have a call center, so just for how we're set up internally here, and I have about 14 member servicerships that will see walk-ins and take phone calls and answer our chat and our texting for our members whenever you're banking. They're engaged. They have to be engaged, right? But I think, as you heard on the panels today, you have to preach it as you're not getting replaced. It's just another tool to help serve our membership. Like, you're still here, you still need the human factor. We also have an AI chatbot that's not replacing anyone. It's just a matter of another tool for us to compete with the other credit unions that are larger and compete with the banks that we can try to have a equal playing field.
Well, and that AI chatbot kind of allows your staff to deal with the more in-depth, more challenging calls, or challenging situations where the chatbot can handle all the really kind of minor transactional type stuff that's really easily answered in 2 seconds.
Our chatbot is through Eltropy, obviously, and it will scan our website for answers and handle some of the member questions. And the member questions can't get answered, then they can speak to a live rep during working hours, and our rep will handle that. But it also gives a feature of 24/7 access, because if it's 8, 10 o'clock at night and they want to find something on our website or ask a question, it's that's there. But then if the website if the bot can't answer it after hours, there's a message waiting for us when we first sign on to Eltropy in the morning, letting us know this member texted in with this question at this time. The bot couldn't answer, so that member can get a phone call back right when we open, to solve their
As
issue.
more and more folks out there are doing their banking off hours, 10 o'clock at night or 1 a.m. in the morning, what have you. So for sure. So it sounds like you guys got that covered.
Yeah, things are going well.
Yeah, good deal. All right. Well, last question is just kind of a wrap up question. I mean, anything else here to add on this topic? Because obviously this stuff is continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Yeah, the only thing that I would say is, for us, we had digital products in different spaces and different vendors. We brought them all under Eltropy to have it easier on the end user experience. So it's much easier for my employee to go to Eltropy in the morning, and everything they need to do, from appointment management to lobby management to chatting to texting to video to reputation management, are all under one umbrella for our staff. So I think it's much easier on the end user, and then it's also easier on us as a credit union. We're only paying one vendor, right? We're not paying 6, 7, 8 different vendors for different products. And Eltropy support is excellent. They're an excellent company, and I would definitely say, if you're looking for texting or chatting, to go to explore Eltropy.
Indeed, and all this stuff is seamless, because you can go from one channel to the next, and it's all continuous.
Correct.
You don't have to scroll over anything.
Side. You just go right down whatever you're looking at. For us.
Good stuff. All right, Rob. Well, I'm going to let you get off the hot seat, but thank you so much for your information and your insights and your expertise, and good job up on stage earlier.
Well, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
Studio Lounge interviews at Emerge, brought to you by Eltropy. A quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's present CEO, Tansley Stern's new podcast, Despite Impossible.